Hi there, my name is Alexis, and I'm going to be teaching you today how to add and subtract integers. And we're going to be using the tool of our number line. It's very useful. So integers commonly referred to at this moment in time are positive and negative numbers. It's probably what you're the most familiar with. So we have 1, 2, 3, and so on, and similar to negative 1, 2, and 3, negative 1, negative 2, and negative 3, and so on. So let's start with looking at our problem. We have this really awkward phrasing in the top part that is 5 minus minus a 2, which is just really awkward and kind of hard to wrap our brains around. So there's an equivalent phrasing of 5 minus a negative 2, and that can help us see where our integers are in our equation. So the first part I'm going to start off with is looking at my 5 placement. Whenever I'm dealing with these types of problems, I like to think about driving a car. So I'm starting at my 0 space, and I'm going to go 5 spaces over. That is where I drove my car to, and that is my car. So my car is now placed at the 5th mark on my number line. I moved to the right because I was facing towards the right in my positive direction. Now here comes the awkward part, our first negative sign in our equation. What that means in terms of my car representation is that I'm just going to take my car and I'm just going to flip it around. I'm going to now turn so I'm facing my left direction. So we're going to do that. Here is my car. Again, super nice. And this was my +5 direction earlier. So now, my car is facing in the forward direction to my left side. So, when that part comes in handy when we're looking at our -2. So earlier I said if we're in whatever direction we are facing, if we move forward that way, it's kind of our increasing our positive numbers. But I'm sitting here with my car turned around, I'm facing the left side, and I want to go 2 spaces back. I'm going to shift it into reverse. I'm going to change gears. So I am going to move backwards 2 spaces. So I'm still at the point 5, and I'm just going to move backwards 2 spaces. So that point that I land on is 7, and that is our answer to our equation. I hope that this video was helpful for you today, and hoping to understand a little bit better about how to add and subtract integers.